Well, the wait's been long enough, huh?
I can't believe it. After all these months, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is finally here. I'm so pumped.
I'm definitely curious to see what this game has up its sleeve. Should be interesting.
And just in time. I've been waiting way too long for this game. It's about time it's finally here.
I'm super curious about what the gameplay is like. I've seen all the hype and the promo stuff, but I still don't really get what the point of the kart racing is. I mean, what are we actually supposed to be doing in this game?
Oh, it's actually pretty easy to understand. As a racing game, it involves players taking control of one of the playable characters, driving various customizable cars and extreme gear, as they compete against their opponents in a variety of racetracks to reach the finish line. And during the races, they can obtain items from the item boxes to either take out opposing racers or aid them for assistance.
Ah, that actually makes a lot of sense now that you've explained it.
All right, let's do this.
Today we settle it. Who is the best racer between us, Blue Hedgehog?
Oh, we already know, but I guess I need to teach you that lesson one more time, Faker. Here we go. I'm already crushing it. These guys should have known better than to race me.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Sonic. Confidence is fine, but don't push it. Not that you would stand a chance if we ever went head-to-head.
Just by watching this, I can already tell it's gonna be a blast. I'm so excited.
That's pretty awesome, but check out this character selection screen. We've got the four of us, of course, but then there's Cream and Cheese, Big Silver, Blaze, Shadow, Roach, Omega, Vector, SP, Charmy, Zavok, Zaz, Eggman, Metal Sonic, Ekpon, Sage, Jet, Wuff, and Storm. It's a huge upgrade from what we had in Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but I've got to say, my only gripe is with 𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗯𝗃's as being on the character screen. Like, seriously, who wants those chuckleheads in the game while the IDW characters are still missing?
Yeah, it's a bummer, but hey, at least we've got Shadow as our first rival. That's gonna be a blast.
But the voice acting is phenomenal. Roger Craig Smith and Kirk Thornton really nailed it as Sonic and Shadow. They both did an incredible job.
Who's calling for me?
Shadow, you're not sounding like yourself. What's going on?
Isn't it obvious? The editor upgraded my I voice. The old one sounded off. This one's much smoother, more precise, fitting for the ultimate life form if you ask me.
All right, I'll give it to you. You do sound way better now. Glad we made the switch honestly.
Wait a second. What was that huge, thin ring Sonic just jumped through? Was that some kind of portal?
Those are travel rings. They are featured as the main gimmick in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, transporting racers to and from CrossWorlds. At the end of the first lap, 2 travel rings will appear. The left travel ring previews the CrossWorld, while the right travel ring is entirely random. The racer in first place can select which CrossWorld the second lap will take place in by driving in the corresponding lane. Another travel ring appears at the end of the lap, leading back to the main track. In the final lap of certain races, additional travel rings appear on the track, allowing racers to access shortcuts. Travel rings also appear in the final race of every Grand Prix, transporting racers between the Grand Prix 3 main tracks at the beginning of each lap.
Not a single person asked for a full rundown of the game's gimmick. Still, I can't help but wonder how Sonic, or any of us, manages to tolerate your nonsense.
Yeah, no kidding. I still don't know how we haven't lost it from listening to this guy ramble on. Anyway, Sonic, you're slacking. Sure, you're in first, but that performance? What's with getting hit by those items?
Okay, just so you know, this is my first time with this game. It's totally wild and unpredictable. I can barely keep up. Yeah, I didn't hit any major roadblocks. But something's always trying to trip me up. Could be the item balancing, but hey, I'm still having a blast.
I don't know. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Maybe if you weren't all about speed, you'd actually perform better. But nah, you're way too reckless to pull it off. Honestly, I'd be doing a way better job if I was playing first.
So this is what you've become? Endless talking, whining, pathetic. You should be focused on something far more important than whatever this is. Why don't you two put the fries in the bag?
Yeah, that's what you said when Maria kicked the bucket, right?
What did you freaking say?
Hey, can you two shut up for a second? Sonic's about to start the race.
For real.
Fine, whatever you say.
And we're off. Took that win with style. Ain't no stopping me now. I'll do it again if I have to.
And he's back to his cocky self again. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be shocked if that overconfidence is what finally takes him down. But hey, you do you.
If I was playing, this would have been over already, Sonic. You'd be lucky to even keep up.
Sure. Keep feeding yourself that line. You might be the ultimate life form, but you're no match for the one and only embodiment of pure speed.
Speed means nothing without control and precision. Keep relying on it, and one day, it'll be your downfall. You're not even worth the effort.
Quit being so uptight, Shadow. Of course, I've got total control over my speed, not to mention insane reflexes, crazy agility, and precision that's on another level. Bet you can't keep up with that, huh? But hey, no surprise, I always come out on top.
Sonic's confidence is off the charts today. I don't know if I should be impressed or worried.
Come on, Shadow. Cut Sonic some slack. Sure, his confidence can be a lot sometimes, but it's just him being, well, excited. You should try seeing it from his side.
Nah, ain't no way this dusty, crusty, zesty mother trucker really thought I would waste my time supporting Sonic.
What did you say?
You don't talk to my homegirl like that, you hot topic living piece of crap.
Unbelievable. I'm surrounded by fools. I need some peace and quiet after this.
Then why don't you go cry to Maria about it instead of whining like a little kid?
Say that again, and I promise you, I will literally chaos control your
Gus, can you please give me a break for just 1 second? It's like trying to focus with a bunch of kids in a zoo. Can you just calm down for once?
Shadow's the one who kicked this off.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
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 Shut the frick up! If I have to hear one more 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗀𝗶𝗯𝗲, I swear I'll buddy up with Eggman and turn this place into total chaos. I'm serious.
Oh no, Sonic, we don't need to do that. We just finished rebuilding this place a couple months ago.
Nah, he was low-key onto something with that one.
Anyway, great job making it to first again, Sonic. You're really killing it out there. I know you've got this. You're totally going to win this thing.
They don't call me the fastest thing alive for no reason. You better believe I'm giving this my all.
Is that the best you've got? Don't get too cocky, Sonic. Your overconfidence will be your downfall. But then again, it makes sense coming from someone as reckless, impatient, and short-tempered as you.
Man, why am I getting hit with all these stray shots? I'm just here enjoying the game. Got anything better to do than pick on me?
My hobby? It's simple. Hating.
Well, that was about as clear as it gets.
Come on, Shadow. Kindness is way more important than whatever you're going on about. What really matters is respecting each other's feelings and opinions. Why is it all of a sudden so quiet? What's going on here?
Now I see why you cling to Sonic so much day in and day out.
Oh, please, Shadow. You really can't be talking with a head that looks like Patrick Starr's.
She got you there, Shadow.
Oh, great. Looks like the pink hedgehog's asking for a smack across the face, just from the way she's acting.
Guys, chill the heck out.
I know you ain't talking, you obnoxious blue hedgehog, hanging around that nerdy fox and that dim-witted Echidna. Now I'm stuck here, surrounded by idiots. Spare me your nonsense.
You're the one spouting nonsense, you pompous edgelord.
Every time you all bring up that same joke, it just gets more pathetic with each new video.
Can you guys just let me speak for once? I can't get a word in with all the hostility. And seriously, can't you see I'm trying to focus on the race here?
Oh, sorry about that, Sonic.
Yeah, that was on us.
Yeah, sorry, Sonic. I keep forgetting Shadow can't resist throwing insults whenever he gets the chance.
I'm not apologizing. I'm just talking to say I hope you get obliterated by the doctor someday, Faker.
Seriously, you're getting more unbearable than Knuckles every second. And trust me, that's a real challenge. At this point, I'm thinking Sega should just write you like they did in Sonic Boom for the games.
Rah! Not Sonic Boom. Fine, I'll cut it out. Shh.
All right, you got it. Guess you actually asked nicely for once.
I guess you could say Shadow just got shadowed by that fourth reality check.
You know, the more I think about it, maybe we should have just left you stuck with Bowser and Eggman from the last video instead of rescuing you.
Excuse me.
Hey, it was just a joke. I'm messing around. Didn't mean it. I swear on Gaia.
All right, good. Because I was about to do something you wouldn't believe was possible. And trust me, it was gonna be way worse than what happened to Knuckles in our Sonic Generations playthrough.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's nothing?
She knew exactly what she was doing when she said that.
Why do I always get left out? I seriously have no idea what's going on right now.
Come on, Tails. Quit overthinking it.
I'm not overthinking it, I'm kinda lost here, that's all, but don't worry about me, I've got it handled, trust me.
Seems like you're in denial. Kinda pathetic, considering you're the smartest of us all. Yet you can't even grasp the context here.
Better cut it out with Tails, or I'll punch you so hard across the face that it removes the sharp-witted, brooding, and arrogant aspect of your personality.
You're not gonna do a thing, Knuckles. I'll send you right back to Angel Island, guarding that giant, overhyped jewel of yours.
All right, that's enough. Sonic's gearing up for the final round.
You bet I'm ready. I'm always up for a challenge, and I'm not pulling any punches.
Must overcome.
All right, we're back in E Stadium. Off to a solid start, but I'm not gonna get all cocky just yet, especially since for some reason you guys think it's the perfect time to throw shade at me. So, I'll keep my thoughts to myself and not jump to conclusions.
Well, that's probably the smartest thing you've ever said or done on this YouTube channel.
So, what's Sonic gotta do in the fourth and final round of this Grand Prix?
Well, we know that each Grand Prix contains 4 races. The first 3 rounds race through designated racer tracks with a randomized crossworld. The fourth and final round is a race through the previous 3 tracks connected by travel rings, i.e. first racer track for the first lap, second racer track for the second lap, and the transformed third racer track for the final lap. When each round is over, players are given points based on the standing when they finish the race. After all 4 rounds, the player with the most points wins the Grand Prix. During the final round, the points for first place are slightly higher than other rounds. In the case with multiple players sharing first place, no extra rounds will be played and they all win. If the player is not satisfied with the result when one round ends, they can pay Donpa tickets to restart that round. Once the player proceeds to the next round, they will not be able to retry the previous rounds without restarting the Grand Prix. A new Roval system pits the player against a Roval racer who races faster than the others, including any interactions with the Roval during the race. Before any Grand Prix begins, the player chooses from two pre-selected Roval racers, one more difficult than the other. Before starting a Grand Prix, Donpa tickets can also be used to change the player's current Roval to anyone of their choosing other than the character they've currently selected. Unlike other racers, whenever vehicles and their racers can be mixed and matched, the Roval is the only character that always will drive their default vehicle of choice. As aforementioned, red star rings can only be collected in this mode, with a total of 5 for each main racer track. Some tracks red star rings can only be accessible on specific spots available exclusively on either the first 2 laps or final lap. CrossWorlds tracks do not have any red star rings to collect.
Tails, I didn't mean to go on and on about the Grand Prix in this video game.
Yeah, I know, just was getting on your nerves with my endless talking in these videos just to see how you guys read. I can't help but try to get a rise out of you.
Well, it's working. My patience is about to snap, and I'm barely keeping my cool. Sonic and Amy are probably the only ones stopping me from losing it over your non-stop chatter.
Go ahead, cry some more.
And you're the one who's gonna be crying, cause I just wrapped up the Donpa Grand Prix. Thought I was gonna lose her. Maybe this'll teach you to stop underestimating me.
You know what? I don't even care anymore. At least it means I can get some peace and quiet. I'm going to check on Rouge and Omega.
Finally, he's gone. You know, Shadow's been a real pain this whole video. Never thought I'd meet someone more insufferable than me. And that's saying something. Coming from the guy who critiques everything.
Anyway, awesome job on the Donpa Grand Prix, Sonic. You really proved why they call you the fastest thing alive.
Now it's my turn for the Wisp Grand Prix in Part 2. I'm so excited to play this. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, that's right. It's me, Jet the Hawk, the legendary Wind Master in the flesh. Bet you didn't see that coming, huh?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Alright, that's all for today, everyone. Huge thanks to all of you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more adventures. Special shout out to Mega Fire Explosion Productions, Pirel and Costa the Gamer, Just Lori and 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗀𝗃 and you cuz rock. See you in the next one. Take care.